welcome to our interview. Kindly introduce yourself.
Okay, thank you. I'm Michelle Nzioka. I'm a tutor at Uwezo College. I teach barbering.
And maybe which course did you study and where did you study?
Okay, I studied cosmetology at Galagala National Polytechnic.
Okay, that's nice. And maybe what were some of the qualifications which were needed for one to study cosmetology?
So qualifications for cosmetology, we have level 5, that is CDAC. In CDAC, we have level 5, whereby one is required to have D+. Then we have level 6, which is diploma, where one is required to have C- and above. And we still have the NITA, whereby you are required to have D+ and above. And we still have short courses for 3 months and 6 months.
Okay, that's really nice. And maybe someone will be curious to know, why did you choose to be a barbering Chilima?
Okay, I choose to be a barbering trainer because it was my passion, and still it is. It helped to earn living, and it is flexible. You can work anytime. It has no age limit. Yeah, and it helps one to have that bond, that communication skills. It creates that social awareness. Yes.
Okay, since you're actually interacting with people on a daily basis.
Yes.
Maybe describe to us how a typical work day for you looks like.
Okay. During the day, you will find me training barbering. I have my trainers with my fellow trainers, whereby we train. Personally, I train barbering. During the day, you will find me training barbering, teaching them the trading styles, and train them on how to be creative to catch up with the trading styles.
Okay?
Yeah.
And since you are focusing on barbering, maybe you could tell us some of the tools which you require or you use on a daily basis.
Yes. Okay. During barbering, you will be required to have tools like clipper. You will be required to have neck strip, of which neck strip helps clients to prevent cross infections, whereby the drapers will not be contact with your skin. You will be required to have scissors. You will be required to have neck brush, yes, and combs, those things.
Okay, that's amazing. And maybe you could tell us some of the skills which are essential for one to be able to succeed in this career.
Okay, the skills will be required in barbering is just simple. You'll have to be creative, and you will be able to know the shape of the client, which suits the style client you desires, and able to advise client accordingly.
Okay. And having that you deal with people on a daily basis and even see different students as a trainer, what are some of the challenges that you faced and how do you deal with them?
Okay, dealing with students, we face challenges like time management. We'll find some students, they are not able to manage their time. They come late. Another thing is about most of them face few challenges. You find them missing some classes. Yes. And sometimes we find challenges like dealing with the people. Some clients, they have different moods. So we face some challenges, but we are able to deal with them.
Okay, and depending on how they are.
Yeah.
Okay, and maybe apart from those challenges, what do you really love about your job?
About my job. Okay, I like barbering, interacting with the people, and telling them the trending styles.
Mhm. Yes, okay. You're a student. That's nice through the interactions and maybe the achievements that you had over the years.
Over the years, I have had many achievements when training my trainees. They have been able to get jobs and able to earn their living, and they are so creative there doing their work. Some of them are self-employed, others have been employed somewhere in the industries and in the institutions. So those are my achievements.
Wow, that's amazing. And maybe there is a student out there who's looking at you today, and maybe which advice will you give that student who wants to take barbering as a career or even a trainer?
So I will advise them to not to lose hope. Barbering, it has many career opportunities. So they just come and learn. So they can be self-employed. They can be employed to be a trainer or trainee somewhere. So barbering has many opportunities and it is a source of income. It has no age limits. You can work anytime. It is flexible. Yes.
Okay, you've really mentioned on the opportunities.
Yes.
So to sum up, maybe you could tell us some of the opportunity for growth in this particular career.
In this particular career, someone may be stylist. You can work in barber shops. You can be employed in institutions to teach barbering. Yes, so it helps you to earn income. It is a source of income.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much for your time.